Hello everyone! Today we're going to be doing something different on the channel. I will now be doing mock reviews. The main ones will be steam train models, but I also plan on doing the odd plane, building, or vehicle. To kick things off is a model I teased a few months ago, the Flying Scotsman. Now I won't need to tell you guys much about the history of this locomotive, as it is featured pretty often on the channel. After all, it does hold the title of most famous steam locomotive in the world. If you haven't heard of it, I suggest you do some research. It's definitely worth knowing. Now let's get into the model. My first attempt of the model dates back to 2022, when I used parts from the Emerald Knight set to build it. I built it in British Railways green and added smoke deflectors. This was my first proper steam engine, as I didn't have any driving wheels compatible with valve gear before. Previous to this, I used these Technic pieces. The oldest pictures I have date back to 2021, when I entered it into the Montana State Fair Lego show. Following a rebuild, I took these pictures with a few of my other engines. These were all taken on February 24th, 2022. Following this, I set about rebuilding all of my engines, and Flying Scotsman was my top priority. I wanted it to be rebuilt and finished by its 100th birthday, with some new changes. I decided to change it from the British Railways green to the LNER green, or the closest thing to it. Next, the wheels. I wanted to use some wheels that are accurate scale with the minifigures. I tried the extra large wheels from Big Ben Bricks, but eventually decided on the extra large wheels. I ordered the extra large 8-wheel train kit with 4 flanged and 4 blind wheels. The connecting rods are from Trained Bricks. I chose 2 13-long 3-hole and 2 11-long 2-hole. I was unable to find some parts in the green that I needed, so I had to paint those parts myself. I mixed some gloss green with some flat white and got to work. It's not perfect, but I don't think it looks too bad. Also, I only realized recently that I forgot to make the cylinders green as well. This will be fixed at some point in the future. You may also notice that these 3 1x1 tiles are the wrong shade of green. This is because when I ordered them, I thought they were the green I wanted. By the time they arrived, it was too late, as it was only a few days before the 100th anniversary. These will also be replaced. Now we can look at the features of the model. The engine itself is about 40 studs long, with the tender coming in at 21. I can't tell you how many parts there are, because I almost never count them. The model is 7 studs wide, with the exception being the connecting rods coming in at 9 studs. The cab can house the crew of 2, and has a light-up fire. You just need to remove these parts from the boiler, turn it so the bracket brick is above these upside-down plates and bricks, and replace it. These will push down on a button that turns on the light brick. The tender also has a corridor you can fit a minifig in. I also added these plates and tiles between the footplate and tender, so there's always a floor, even when going around bends. The model also has removable accessories. These include the smoke deflectors, American-style bell, lamp, cow catchers, and whistle. I still have yet to add the knuckle coupler to the front. I do plan on rebuilding the model again in the near future. Along with my other engines, it will be upgraded to 8 studs wide, replacing the 1x1 plates and motorizing the model. The battery box and receiver will probably go in the tender. The motor will most likely be connected to the 2 front pairs of driving wheels. Also, the smoke box door is slightly too big, and I might have to rebuild it using round corner tiles. I also want to make new bogies for the tender and trailing wheels with better detail. And that does it for this review, but we're not done yet. This week, we hit 200 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, it really means a lot. Please comment down below what types of videos are your favorites. The Lego Wilkins Coffee remakes, mock speed builds, animated music videos, or more mock reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.